Hello viewers, this Not Too Fast here. In today's video, I want to show you this portable 12-volt fridge freezer unit I just picked up. This one here has a 15-liter capacity, and you can put fruits, vegetables, meats, drinks, and even ice cream. It also has a LED digital control panel and battery protection circuit. Let me first show you the unboxing of this portable freezer. Inside this box, this AC power supply. There's a DC cigarette lighter power cable. User manual. The outside dimension of this unit is 22 inch across the front, 12.5 inch across the side, and 10 inch high. I'll do a quick measurement here to show you how much space it has. The length is about 13.75 inch. The width is 9.5 inch. And the depth, right up to the top, is 7.5 inch. On the right side here is a digital control panel. Looking at the lid, there's a foam gasket around the edge right here. And when you close it, it'll be sealed around this edge right here. Looking on the right side, there's a molded handle right here. The compressor with the refrigerant is behind this vented panel. Right here is your DC 12 volt or 24 volt power supply plug. You have the option to use the AC power supply, that's on the right, or the DC power cord on the left. Now both power cords have this connector on it for you to plug into the side of the unit. I'll go over some of the spec on this freezer. The rated power is 45 watt, which is quite low. The car input voltage will work on 12 volt or 24 volt. If you're running it on a 12 volt DC system, the maximum current draw is 5 amp. In a 24 volt DC system, the maximum current is 2.5 amp. If you're using the AC power supply, then the current draw is 0.5 amp to 1.2 amp. To turn on the compressor, press the power button right here. Looking at the LED display, the top will show you the current temperature inside the freezer. The bottom will show you the voltage of the power supply. To change the target temperature, press the plus and minus button right here. So right now the target temperature is 34 degrees. I can decrease it. You can set it all the way down to -4 degrees Fahrenheit. And the highest temperature you can set it to is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. The recommended refrigerator temperature is between 35 degrees to 38 degrees Fahrenheit. For now, I'll set this to 36 degrees Fahrenheit. If you want to use this as a freezer, then the recommended temperature is 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Now looking at the display, you see this word max. So right now this freezer is in a max cool mode. If you press the settings button, you can change it to eco mode. With the max cool mode, it'll cool things a lot faster, and the eco mode will cool things slower. Majority of the time you can leave it in the max cool mode, but if you want to conserve energy, you can put it into eco mode. This portable freezer also has a battery protection feature. Looking on the side here, you see the H is illuminated. There's a high battery protection setting. With this setting, the unit will shut off when the voltage drops to 11.1 volt to 12.4 volts. If you want to change this, press the settings button and hold it down. Press it again. Now it's on the low setting. The shutoff will be between 8.5 volt to 10.9 volt. In the middle is a medium setting. The shutoff for this is 10.1 volt to 11.4 volts. This is useful to have if you have it plugged into your vehicle with the ignition off. With the auto shutoff, you don't have to worry about the car battery being drained so low, you're not able to start your car. Now once everything is set, if you turn off the power and turn it back on, it will remember your last setting. And to give you an idea of what you can put in here, I'm able to put 15 cans of soda in here. There's still room left on the top and on the side for you to put snacks and sandwiches. Here I have 10 bottles of 17 ounce or 500 ml water. Even though there is some space left on the top, I'm not able to put another roll of water. Right now it won't close. With the temperature set to 0 degrees Fahrenheit, you can use it as a freezer to keep your frozen meats frozen. Now even in the max cool setting, the compressor is very quiet and it's not noisy at all. Right now you're hearing the compressor in the max cool mode. So let's see how long it takes to cool down to 35 degrees Fahrenheit. 68 degrees Fahrenheit. I also have a stopwatch here. Now turn this on. It's set to 35 degrees Fahrenheit. At the 10-minute mark, right now it's showing 56 degrees Fahrenheit. At 15 minutes, right now it's showing 40 degrees. The compressor just turned off. It's showing 34 degrees Fahrenheit. And it took 16 minutes and 20 seconds. So let's open this up and take a measurement. 32.3 degrees Fahrenheit. And the display is also showing the same thing. From 31 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm going to set this to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So that'll be the freezing temperature. So now we'll see how long it takes to go from 31 degrees Fahrenheit to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. It's been 10 minutes and the temperature dropped to 16 degrees Fahrenheit. At 24 minutes, the temperature is now 4 degrees Fahrenheit. The compressor just stopped at 0 degrees Fahrenheit. It took 32 minutes and 25 seconds. Now before I open this, I want to point out, touching the side and the top, I don't feel the coldness. So this box is very well insulated, which will make this operate efficiently. As you can see, the temperature measures minus 1.5 degrees Fahrenheit. And with this temperature, you'll be able to keep your food frozen. Here, I'll put it in my car. Connect the cigarette lighter power cable. By the way, this cable is 11 feet long. Plug the power plug into your 12 volt accessory port. Now on many vehicles, this power plug in your trunk or hatch will provide constant 12 volt power. And with the freezer unit having battery protection feature, it will prevent the car battery from being drained all the way down. To use it, press the power button. Here it will show you the battery voltage. Set your temperature, put your food inside, and you can start using it. If you plug it into the 12 volt accessory port at the front, there's power through the ignition, so the freezer will turn on with ignition on and turn off when you turn off the ignition. Now because the control panel has a memory feature, it will power on automatically each time you start your car. This is very nice because you don't have to go and manually turn it on each time you start your vehicle. Now don't forget, you also have a USB charge port right here to charge your phone. I recently used this portable freezer on a road trip and it worked flawlessly. After driving for 20 to 30 minutes, the drinks inside were nice and cool. Since the freezer is very well insulated, even when I turned it off and kept the lid closed, it was able to keep the drinks inside nice and cool. Overall, I'm very happy with the performance of this portable 12 volt freezer. With a 15-liter capacity, it's perfect for carrying some drinks and food for your weekend trip. The size of this unit is not very big, so you can easily fit it in your trunk, hatch, or truck bed. With a digital control panel, it's very easy to operate, and I like the fact that I'll remember your last setting, so you don't have to keep setting it every time you power it on. If you're interested, I'll include the link below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. To support this channel, remember to click on thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified of new videos.